From an adaptation standpoint, this movie sucks. But as a standalone movie, it's actually pretty. Superhero movies run Hollywood, and it's an undeniable fact. When there's a lot of high highs in this genre of films, there's also low lows. And I'd be lying if I'd say some of the bad ones are some of my personal favorites. So here's my top 3 favorite pleasure superhero films. Number 1, I gotta go with Percy Jackson the Olympian's The Lightning Thief. And I already know what y'all finna say. Well, that's not a real superhero film. That's such a bad adaptation from the books. Oh my gosh, Rick didn't even like this. Da, 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 da. I know. From an adaptation standpoint, this movie sucks. But as a standalone movie, it's actually pretty good. There are so many changes from the book to the movie, it's actually insane. They aged everybody up to 16. They didn't have the orange Camp Half-Blood shirts. Ares is not in the movie at all. Same with Kronos. They made Hades Satan. They made Grover overly horny. Percy wasn't claimed by Poseidon. He kind of wielded the trident and said, "My father's Poseidon." And Luke's betrayal was so out of left field. And that's just off the top of my head. But as a movie by itself, it's so fun to watch. Next up, we have the highly problematic Fantastic Four movie, Fan Four Stick, directed by Josh Trank. And in my opinion, this movie gets too much hate. Yes, I know it strays so left field for what Fantastic Four is supposed to be, but there's a lot of redeeming qualities about this film that keeps my eyes glued to the screen. First, design-wise, Michael B. Jordan has the best flame on. I mean, the red silhouette with the orange flames, oh my goodness, it looks so good. Just like how Johnny looks in the traditional comics. I really like Franklin and the Storm siblings' relationship in this film as well. Ben Grimm's theme design looked so good, if only this guy had pants. But like all Fantastic Four movie adaptations, Doctor Doom isn't good. So don't just say Fan Four Stick's Doctor Doom was bad, because in the older movies, he sucked too. I also like the human horror aspect of the Fantastic Four. The whole cast of this movie was great, it's just that they were given nothing to work with. So yeah, it's a bad movie to the public, but to me, I could turn it on and I'll be fully attentive. And as my number 1 guilty pleasure superhero film, you see the shirt, we got Ben 10 Race Against Time. First of all, the intro is sick. The story is actually well done. If this was an animated movie, the story would have banged even harder. An interdimensional threat that needs the Omnitrix to power the hands of Armageddon to bring his people back to life? That's sick! And then the plot twist of Eon being Ben, oh my gosh. And then seeing Ben transform into Eon under Beltwood, oh my days. And don't even hate on transformation scenes because this movie's from 2007 and CGI for that wasn't that bad. This movie also gave us the best Omnitrix design. It just looks so good. But just growing up as a big Ben 10 fan, I'd consume any Ben 10 media, whether it be animated, live action, the video games. So even if this movie was bad to some people, it still holds a really good place in my heart. I love this movie so much. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this movie is straight nostalgia and I love it. Every time I put it on, I just can't seem to take my eyes off the screen. In the comments below, let me know y'all's top 3 favorite superhero pleasure films of all time.